the stock market. The Japanese Goliath analysts be responsible, but it remains. The latest slump has led to losses in excess of 500.
All you need to? If not, fire away. You think you know all you need to? If not, fire away.
Hey, Dakota.
Chamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving. V.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death. You say nothing. Why?
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, What now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate? No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a pool to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? I can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then...
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, my body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi,
Calm
and
yourself,
fast.
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
walk right through me.
New around here? What's up? New around here?
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
It's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs
You're
fixing.
gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Come on, V! Say your
Saul,
piece!
are you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. I used to wear clan colors too, but to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family. A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan. He is.
The most dysfunctional ever!
What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
calls for a drink,
This
I
is still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise a
bask a bit
toast
in
to
newfound
you!
glory. Come on. You can't stay there forever.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight? Are you all right?
Miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone. Even in a crowd. But here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4
This
packs worth.
yard sale of some sort,
Essentially. Take what you want.
and
So maybe
the
I'll
occasion
take 2
would
more
be
45s.
The
Even
end
Dakota
times.
seems to be feeling
worthy
generous
gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
How go things?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of. All right, fire her up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. To the left.
Fix, what do you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. Yep, beautiful. All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon? Earth to V, your cogs are
Mitch,
grinding. What
We're
about?
gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow? Earth to V, your cogs are grinding.
It'll
What
ease
about?
folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai.
Since when
at
were
the
you in
peak.
Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them. I had it just a second ago, I swear.
You probably just caught CV chatter from some rat.
The
Militech broadcasts on modular frequencies. Forget
And if I do
trust
latch onto their signal, and we find out who's on the site, what then?
Hey, if you manage to get past your jam and they're running just a search or walkthrough of pinpoint our location, then the next round's on me. Deal.
My dad, he's, just over there.
Hey! Watch yourself.
Tell her this might be the end. Go outside of your head.
She wants to quit her job.
It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Is everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Best not to fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
No. C major, then G.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
What are you playing?
Know this number?
Heart howling, battle life busted. Then a batch with a grudge picked a fight. Oh, this boy got to stand. With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance. And the badges slugged out the fire, made this boy a legend.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Had it up to here with the Pan Am versus Saul debate.
Join the club, child.
How are things with you guys?
Not much to say. All seems set for tomorrow.
We still waiting on some intelligence from the drone. Should know more come morning.
Apart from that, we're keeping our toes crossed we don't get fucked tomorrow. Pardon my French.
I can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Any day now.
Wonder if Pan Am feels the same.
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Pan Am cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
He's gonna shoot us!
Family.
Huh.
Watch where you are going.
Huh. Either you live the life, or the life lives you.
Look what the cat dragged in. Gotta keep
Revolver,
moving.
Empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin. Stop! Piss poor. This doesn't bode well for tomorrow, kid.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
What's up? Oh, wow. Are you a BD star?
Yeah, I love you, sis.
Watch your own self!
Salam alaikum. We have a say.
Tell me,
Catch you on
how's
the
life in Night City?
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
No. C major, then G.
See? Hello? Of course! Anything else?
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
So this is where you escape to when you need to think.
I never escape.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
You accept me in your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Pan Am. It wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new. Our biz won't settle itself. Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fuels checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, it's a great...
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them. I did.
Apparently we didn't manage to get them. We got no idea.
Do you feel that?
Tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, Should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How'll we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks. Fire up that drone.
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
This is getting dicey. Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it.
Godspeed.
NM, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
All systems are off.
Can we fix it? What the hell now?
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
No! Fire in the cockpit! Got that power sucker!
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the
Hang up here, folks!
What's the hold up? How's it looking?
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple
Brace
of systems
yourself.
will be analog, but she should be mobile. Trouble up ahead!
Saul, they know we're through. That's a mistake. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go.
I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.
Fight the corporals inside. Off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit is already.
We can do this.
Fuck you!
She's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
hard as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
Pete, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
Pick up the pace, people!
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
B, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna sweet-talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out! Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%.
Shit! Can't you speed it up?
Our hands are tied.
Open fire! Taking heavy losses! He's hit! Keep firing! He's really going for it. Go, go, go! They're opening fire! Don't make yourself an easy target! Medic, I'm hit!
eradicated!
Drop your weapon and surrender!
Got company. A lot of it, too.
Hey, help us out here! Fucking Cyberpunk is not letting up!
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out! Coming from the right!
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%!
Shit! Can't you speed it up?
Our hands are tied.
Brace yourselves!
Shoot! Shoot!
Things are about to get real ugly. Like you said, a small army against us. You'll regret it!
That's a mistake. Right.
I'm doing what I can, Saul. Oh, bitches, you fuck dead. I'm so here.
I know. We'll keep it covered.
What in hell?
Hey, get back to the Panther! We don't have time! We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
What in hell?
The military. We have to intercept before it reaches the others. How do you like that, fella shits?
Listen, we just hit Night Core Vice. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at? Gate is planted firm in the land and secured tight. Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there. How do you like that, fella shits? Oh my. That's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Press and Bravo, yeah, but all seems good.
B! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton! How do you like that, fella shits? Oh my. That's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Press and Bravo, yeah, but all seems good.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
Saul, Mitch. Hey, what is it?
What in hell?
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panther Boy ranks.
Impressive. Thanks. If you don't mind, the monster gate has been blown open. Need to split up.
Saul's running. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here. You got it. Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
This is not how it was supposed to go. Worried this is gonna get worse.
Worrying won't get us anywhere.
Panam, if you and
Do you
I...
think this thing between us affects my decisions? Is that it?
A bit, yeah.
Do you have any idea how much that pisses me off? What's between us stays between us. But this raid, these people, that's completely separate. I take full responsibility for this. Me, not you.
And if you'd known how this had turned out...
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that? Please don't leave questions like that hanging.
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, I'm sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt? Please don't leave questions like that hanging.
It's not like I've got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding anything. Doesn't got other plans. Why? You worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for...